So last question session from all of you. I want to get from you now. How do you rank yourself as a trader from 1 to 10? What's your single biggest challenge? Next, do you struggle with poor discipline? Do you get emotional about trading, and how? Third, have you ever traded crypto or DeFi options, and how was it? And fourth, what questions do you have for me about DeFi? And would you like to learn from me how to profit from what I'm calling the greatest dislocation of wealth in human history? I want to give a final wave to all of our people at Zoom. So give me a wave for everybody in there. We really appreciate our in-studio audience. It's great to see you here. I'm going to your questions right now. And again, if you've never left me a question before, no matter what platform you're on, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook as well, leave it for me now because I'm going to go to these questions. And I can't wait to go to you right now. And by the way, that gong that we heard out earlier was Andrew. He just joined, and guess what? He paid an ETH, right? It's about 1 ETH right now to join our course, which by the way is a bargain. It should be 10 ETH, but Andrew just sent us an ETH, so we appreciate you, Andrew. If you want to upgrade to premium, that's another ETH. And if you want to get into the Kings of DeFi Inner Circle, that's a few more. That's all on the inside, and we'll get you that. Andrew, I just want to say congratulations to you. Your life is about to change inside the DeFi Academy. Module 1 is ready. Go watch it right now. I need your introduction video in the Facebook group, and I'll see you Monday night, 6 p.m. London time on that live call. I can't wait to get started. All right, final questions and comments. Leave me a comment below if you're watching this later. If you're live, do one now no matter what. I got Balwinder Singh on Zoom says, how did you come up with the idea of starting the DeFi Academy? What motivates you as a professional as you do a lot of things with the same passion? You know, it's a great question, Balwinder. I was watching DeFi happen, but at the same time, I was running to be the next mayor of London. And I was all in on becoming the next mayor. I was spending 24 hours a day, honestly, solving all the issues that London had. And we came up with incredible solutions when it comes to housing and crime and getting the economy back on track and all these incredible ideas. And we went all in on this. But in the background, I was watching DeFi happen. I was watching these things. And every now and then I'd catch a video, or I'd speak to my good friend Tika, or I'd have a chat with Max Kaiser, or I'd talk to Robert Kiyosaki, and I'd be like, this is crazy. And when I had a few minutes to spare, and I didn't have much, I looked at what was going on and I was like, wow, these crazy kids are innovating in DeFi the way I was innovating back at Bankers Trust in the 90s. I mean, these people are doing some rocket science stuff, and the tech is growing at a rate I've never seen in my life. This market has grown 100x in 12 months if you look at something like Uniswap volumes, which is one of the decentralized exchanges. Let me just be clear. This never happens in the world, okay? This doesn't happen in normal human environments where something grows that fast. Again, that's another gong. So someone's just joined our academy. I'll get their name soon for a shout out. So just to answer your question, when I saw that, I saw two things. I saw, first of all, this is amazing. This is innovative. And finally, I thought, you know what? This is the missing link because so many people in the world suffer because they don't have financial freedom and they don't have access to these financial markets. And last year, we spent our whole year fighting for freedom of speech. We put everything on the line. I nearly lost my entire YouTube channel at 2 million subscribers, was almost completely banned and deleted because we believed in a simple concept that you have the right to free speech. And guess what? We were gonna fight for that right. So we put everything on the line. Then when I ran to be mayor of London, we fought for free and fair elections. The police tried to stop us and ban us from campaigning. They tried to silence us. But we said, no, we're going to keep fighting for that. And this seemed like one more human right that's not being fought for out there. And that's the right to have access to financial freedom. 4 billion people in the world right now don't have basic access, and 6 billion people don't have advanced access to these markets. And that, I think, is fundamentally wrong, and we can solve that problem and create great decentralized infrastructure. The last part of the answer for that question is that I worked in centralized finance for 15 years. I know what these banks do. And it's funny, people always say, Brian, where do you keep all your money? Do you put it in stocks and bonds? I say, no, I don't, because I don't trust them. I know what happens behind the scenes. I don't trust any of them because I know how they rip out margins and fees and they take people's money. And I'd rather see it done in a decentralized way. And that's why I'm super excited. And the more I talk about this space, the more I get excited, the more it feels like this is completely 100% congruent with everything I'm about. And in a strange way, it feels like I've been training my whole life for this moment of educating the world on DeFi. It's weird. But at 50 years old, I feel ready now to finally do the thing I was put on this earth to do. So it feels amazing. The response has been incredible. Again, thousands of people around the world have applied to be part of our academy, and we can't wait to get started.